Ah! One more. Oh, one more, Rick, freeze. Come on. One more. Come on, Rick. before I started high intensity training with Brian, I was a guy that believed that the more hours I spent in the gym, the harder I worked, the heavier I lift, it would be better for my body. What it ended up doing for me is I think I might not have been reaching my potential goals because I was sore, I was tired. I mean, I was eating ridiculous amounts of food. So I was eating 9,000 calories a day, trying to burn 7,000 off in a gym. So then I met with Brian 3 weeks before the Canadian finals, and I did a leg workout session with them, high intensity training for the first time. And the weight was so different and so intense for me that it was so hard that the first time I collapsed at the end of our exercises. And then I knew, okay, this is something I gotta try to keep up with. And then, you know, because it was so close to my biggest dream and my biggest goal that I'd set for myself with the Canadian finals, I had a hard time believing in it, changing everything I'd ever done personally. And then I went to a gym and trained a little bit because Brian was going to do upper body with me. When I got here, I couldn't finish the first set without crying. That's when I started to say, okay, this is enough. I'm going to listen to what this man has to say, and I'm going to try and give this and believe in this. And what really convinced me is when, in the last 3 weeks, we kept measuring my legs, my arms, my chest, and the only thing that lost anything was my waist. And the weakest part of my body was legs, and they actually grew a couple of centimeters. So for me, that when I walked out to the stage at the Canadians in Montreal, I felt ready, I was hard, I was ripped, I wasn't sore. So I can't wait for next year, after a year of doing this and seeing the gains I got while I was dieting, and now while I'm feeding my body more properly. Watch out, next year I will be Mr. Canada.